Good, I think, Saturday morning to you. This is Rusty 78609. Yeah, it is Saturday, September the 8th at 7:13 a.m. Isn't that wonderful? And we've had a little rain around in central Texas, so it's nice and cool, and I'm glad. Got on my blue shirt, life's good. Anyway, hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 7:13 a.m. Currently in 78611 at 73 and cloudy. Today, there will be thunderstorms with a forecasted high of 84 and a low of 71. There is currently a flash flood watch in effect. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Miss Google. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 56.
What's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
The current temperature in Denver is 52.
What's the temperature in Las Vegas, Nevada?
The temperature in Las Vegas right now is 80.
What's the temperature in Las Vegas, New Mexico?
In Las Vegas, it's currently 46.
Wow, pretty cool. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
A woman once said she recognized me from the Vegetarian Club, but I've never met her before.
Could you repeat that? Hey Google, tell us another joke.
What kind of bird is always out of breath? A puffin.
All right. She's on a roll this morning, right? Anyway, it is Saturday morning. Nice morning. Cool outside. Not too bad. Dennis 78382 gave me a little frog thing on the cooking the frog. Yeah, PJ 2005 in Kentucky gave me 2 frogs. So, you know, when you get 2 frogs, that's pretty good, I guess. Anyway, yeah, my cooking the frog stuff. Yeah, I kind of went off on that, but that's good. You know, well, what set me off was when I called, you go to the Sirius radio website, and you can't cancel your service there. You can't. It tells you to call an 800 number. So I called the 800 number, and I thought, well, if they gave me a really good deal, I may keep it. They didn't, or I didn't think so. But anyway, but the fact that I had to call them on the phone kind of irritated me, but I did. I got them on the phone. Their rate was not that great, and so it took me 20 minutes to finally get them to cancel my service. They did not want to do it, and that really aggravated me. So having said that, we will. Anyway, Cinnamon Girl says, well said, Rusty. At the start of my career, I worked in Manhattan for ad agency as a commercial artist. If I told you what we did to food during those days so it photographed yummy looking for an advertisement, you would vomit. Nothing has changed in the predatory world of capitalism. I like the analogy of the frog because I am the animal. I'm an animal person, and the suffering I feel for the frog will remind me, even if I like my Pandora. I know they are cooking the frog. Yeah, they are. I mean, you know, I'm going to go back to the, I had the Google Premium. I'll just go back, Pandora Premium. I'll just go back to the one with the ads, and that's the end of that. And if I don't like that, I don't have to listen to it, do I? No. Anyway, Fred Getchy, there's a lot of good things going on in the world, guys. Trust me. This is about the pricing stuff. Thank you, Rusty 78609. for bringing that to my attention. I am now reviewing some of my purchases. Good day, sir. Yeah, it's those little monthly bills like the $5 and $6 things, and that's why they do that, because they know you're not looking at them. It's the same way at Amazon Prime. You know, they just charge you, I don't know, $7 or $8 a month, whatever it is, I don't know. And anyway, Gary Adams says you're a wise man, Rusty. Well, I don't know about that. I'm old, that's all. Gary Adams, my RV insurance company, is cooking this frog right here. Just received a rate hike this week. Well, let me tell you, I've got mine with Geico, and I just have my RV as an add-on. You know what I mean? It's $25 a month. That's it. 100% coverage, $250 deductible. Everything's covered, and it's a good deal. Mr. Ringer, 1951, Cooking the Frog, much of what you say I agree with, but I have always enjoyed music, whether it be from CD in my stereo or Spotify or Sirius, and I thoroughly enjoy movies. Well, you know, I think that's great. Netflix, etc. He said, that said, I also read a diverse group of literature at 66 and divorced. I don't socialize, don't go to church, but I do stay very active with outdoor activities with my dogs. Well, that's good. And, you know, everybody's different, and I understand that, and everybody's going to do what they want to do, and I hope you do. Okay? I was just pointing out some things. You know, the way, you know, like for me, you know, if somebody gives me a tip that is a good one, I'll think about it. Now, I may not do it, but I'll certainly put it in my quiver, my arrows. Anyway, John Vitito says, Rusty, you're right, and right. Thank you, John. Tracy Phillips. Great driving video, Rusty. Thank you, Tracy Phillips. Frank Scandalito. You're right on. Thank you, Frank. Frank Scandalito. James Ortiz. I got my little hobby stuff I ordered through your link, and that will keep me busy. Well, that's good, James, and thank you very much for using the Amazon link. I do appreciate that. The Amazon link is becoming more and more important as things dry up a little bit on YouTube. Tracy Phillips, great wisdom, Rusty. Thank you. Mega value customer, Cooking the Frog. You expressed doubt about the value of Pandora. I got rid of Pandora a long time ago, and as an Amazon Prime member, I get the Prime version of Amazon Music at no extra cost. I still give Jeff Bezos, the rich, heartless CEO of Amazon, an annual subscription fee for Kindle books, videos of older movies, and the 2-day shipping guarantee that is always late. Prime Music, yeah, it's similar to Pandora. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. That's a good comment. I'm a Google Prime member, so I can check that out. Cooking the Frog, 2x4 gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, 2. That's a catchy name, 2x4. Anyway, Vic ZX, I'm sick of it all. They can have it all. There ain't no pockets and coffins. Well, there are too. You still pay for a fee for being there in that cemetery. Somebody does. Hot Limited, they are just giving us the shaft. Yeah, you know, but it's the way it is. You know, I probably shouldn't have. Those videos are, you know, I wanted to point that out because some people overlook those things since they're small items. So anyway, it's the way it is. PJ Bikerful, welcome to all new subs and Rusty's Rangers to another episode of Rusty's Rants. Thank you, PJ. Yeah, every now and then I get up on my soapbox. Well, you know, I'm human. Barely. Old human. Charles Gardner, so true, you can cut your cost on so many things to budget yourself so you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. I guess the question is, do you want a lot of stuff and try to keep up with the Joneses, or do you want to be able to spend more of your free time doing what you want to do and not worrying about having to work 40 plus hours paying for all that nice stuff? Thanks for the wisdom. You know, again, life is full of choices, but we're so bombarded with advertisements that we don't really have a chance. We're gonna buy something. Hot Limited, I dropped DirecTV, Netflix, and AT&T, went to a cheaper phone carrier. Well, good for you, Hot Limited. That probably saved you $100 a month. Wanda Thurman, cut cable long time back. I felt like the little frog. A lot of people do. A lot of people are cutting the cable. It's Ron D. I was cheated and gouged by Verizon packages so many times. I cut the cord and switched to Roku in 2010 and never looked back. Comcast has a monopoly in my county, and my internet just went increased by $30. I'd get rid of it, but for the grands, whatever that is. No, you know, that's all I have. I have Verizon cell phone with a hotspot feature and a Roku on my TV that uses that hotspot feature so I can watch whatever on my Roku. But the only thing I watch on TV, but this is just me, remember that, I watch YouTube. That's it. I don't have Netflix. I don't have anything else. There's two little icons on my home screen on my Roku TV. There's Pandora, which I never use on the TV. Should take it off. And then there's YouTube, and that's it. Mike Ellis, we want to actually see you put a frog in the Instapot and show us how this works. Well, yeah, right. Why not a microwave, Mike? Wendy McGee, you can get a little 4 gig MP3 player at Walmart for less than $20. Just get one of those and load it up with music or free podcast. After you listen to those, delete them and put some more. You can play it through the auxiliary or USB in your truck radio. Doesn't cost a dime after you buy the device. Blog Talk is free to download, and there's some good stuff on there. You can convert and download music from Facebook for free too. How about that? I've never had an MP3 player. I'll have to check that out. That's something interesting. Because in areas where I go camping, sometimes there's nothing. And actually, that's not bad. I mean, I actually enjoy nothing sometimes. Roger St. Martin, did you ever read about the frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Neil Diamond. Yeah. I don't remember that. It's been a long time ago. Patricia Reddick, spot on, Rusty. Damon Noyes, Noyes, great thought-provoking analogy. Every 5 months I cancel my Sirius subscription until they eventually call back to offer $26 for another 5 months. Works every time. Yeah, well, if they contact me and give me a deal, I might do it again. I don't know. We'll see. Kimberly Rouse, I worked in the cell phone industry for several years. You could end world hunger with the amount of frogs they have simmering. That's very good, Kimberly. Thank you. I like that one. Oh, let me read it again. I worked in the cell phone industry for several years. You could end world hunger with the amount of frogs they have simmering. Yeah, I'm one of them. Jeez. Good comment. Vabasser 1, thumbs up. Chasing Simplicity. This is on Carlsbad boondocking in the Prius. Thanks for sharing this BLM camping spot near Carlsbad. I appreciate your wisdom that you share from time to time. Take care. Yeah, that's a good little spot. But I got to tell you this, though. In the spring, it's windy. I mean, windy. All of New Mexico. Windy. Very. This is William Francis. Come on, man. It's only $24 a year, plus you get TV news on it. Great when you're camping where there is no internet or radio. I don't need it. What is it? If you can't please everybody, then you got to please yourself. So everybody's got to do what they got to do. It says, William Francis again says, you sound just like some old cranky man. Love you, Rusty. Well, I am what I am, William. You know, here's what I'll tell you. All of you. I'd rather be an optimist that is wrong than a pessimist who is right. Okay? As an optimist, I'll enjoy the journey anyway. Amy Reynolds, follow up cooking the frog. You hit the spot, Rusty, because after listening on the first segment, I realized about my Netflix account and totally forgot that most of the options I subscribed are not being in use anymore. I just downsized it. Thank you again. Well, good for you. If I save you some money, that's good. Ernesto T, how much data is used while listening to online radio? 300 kilobytes per second rate translate to 2.4 megabytes per minute of audio, or 115.2 megabytes per hour. So if you were to stream music for an entire 8-hour workday, you'd burn through nearly 1 gig. And he left a link to some more stuff. Yeah, I'm sure I would. You would. But my plan is unlimited, and well, actually, it's 75 gigs a month on the phone, and 25 or 20 gigs on the hotspot feature. But whenever they throttle it, I don't ever notice any change anyway. Rarely. Amy Reynolds, by the way, if you're a Prime member at Amazon, they have a music station you can listen to. I didn't know that, but yeah, another commenter mentioned that. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you, Amy. Inquisitively curious. Bingo! Excellent video, Rusty. It's all about the dollar, and they all want ours. However, we can control what we decide to give up. Life is too short. Go and enjoy it. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm with you. You know, I don't like these corporations that get you in and then don't want to let you go. You know, I don't like for a corporation to tell me I can't cancel on the internet, and then when I get them on the phone, I got to go through 3 different levels saying the word cancel my subscription, or the words, and no one does it. Finally, one guy at the very end said it would be effective at the end of my service period of September the 26th. Yeah, but I don't like that, man. That's getting a little carried away there. And I'll tell you another one. For you people that are with Facebook, I'm not even sure you can get out of that thing. I mean, I think that once you're in, you can't cancel your account, and others too. And I don't like those at all. I think that's bad, bad, bad. Curious Mike, personally, I watch Rusty on YouTube. It's free entertainment. Yeah, there you go. You can watch me for free. And if you really want to pay, you can use the Amazon link. Purge, you're looking more and more like Deborah Joy every day. Woot, woot. Who in the hell is Deborah Joy? Never heard of her. Joyce Barnett's got 2. You're so right. They are all greedy. You fill in the blank. I know. We are at the place where wrong is right and right is wrong. Very bad place to be. Thanks for telling it like it is. You're welcome. Well, you know, it's just the way I feel. I mean, you know, and this is my platform to talk, and I do it. Joyce Barnett, this is great information. I have seen this and have cut a lot of stuff out of my life that only clutters it. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Charles Green, Rusty, this is probably your best video. All true. Sad to say, but most people are like sheep. Well, we all are. You know, why do you think that churches call their members their flock? You don't have a flock of elephants. Anyway, there comes my morning deer. There she is, the mama deer, and the other ones will be coming in a minute. Yeah. All retired 1937 Smith. Rusty, these Cook the Frog financial videos are the 2 best you have ever made. Thank you. I don't know. They were just, you know, they just come into my mind. Elisa Carroll, very good follow-up video, Rusty. We canceled cable years ago and then stopped watching over-the-air TV too. Books and a lot of collected music of our own do the job here, except for the internet, of course. Oh, and the deer and the kids in our back field too. No donkeys though. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things you can do if you choose to. It's just that we're not trained to think for ourselves. We're trained to let others think for us. And that's not good. Joe Peak, your channel is my new favorite. Well, thank you, Joe Peak. Just brought home my new Palomino truck camper, HS 6601. Can't wait to hit the road. Big thanks to you and your channel. Well, thank you, Joe Peak. Let's just continue, guys. Get all these done. Wayman Samang, everything you say is totally correct and you are very wise. Great advice for all. Thank you. You're very welcome. Julia Briggs, new subscriber here, almost 2 hours south of you. Well, hello, Julia Briggs, 2 hours south of me. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have somebody watching these videos. Scotty Thompson. How you doing, Scotty Thompson? Cool comment call. I like watching your YouTube video, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. You're a good man. Condu. Sirius came with my Chevy too. I didn't buy it, but it's free this week until the 10th. I like the talk stations, but I find it annoying that even this service you pay for, there are endless commercials. I hate double dipping, money from me and money from advertisers. So that's a deal killer, and I won't be paying for it. Good for you. This is on the Plymouth Prowler. BC Outdoorsman says, sorry, but that is a butt ugly car. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Dave Edelman, awesome video and follow-up. I stopped watching the Talking Heads about a year ago. Never been so happy. When I'm at the doctor's office or someplace playing that garbage. I can't believe I actually watched it. You know, I feel the same way. When I went to take my truck in for the recall repair, in the waiting room there, they had two televisions. And I looked at them and I thought to myself, why do they punish their customers? Anyway, I do critique your videos, and the entertainment value far passes anything being broadcasted on TV today. Would I pay to watch your videos? No, but that's just because I'm a cheap ass. Well, I don't blame you. I'm a cheap ass too. I wouldn't pay to watch my videos. I have lived the life of the frog and jump out of the pot at any temperature increase. Anyway, thank you, Dave Edelman. Scotty Thompson got some more here. Cool price cooking, pricing cooking the frog talk, Rusty, and driving your truck. Cool video, Rusty, cooking the frog. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. This is Rambler 42101. Yo, Rusty, what are you paying for why are you paying for Pandora Radio? I'm not anymore. I canceled it yesterday. Well, the reason I did it, my son had Pandora Prime. Told me it was no commercials and it was $4 a month, I think. And so I thought, well, I'll try it. And, you know, I put it on my credit card and pretty much forgot about it because it was just a small charge, and that's what they count on. But I looked at it here the other day, and it's $5 or nearly $6. No, it's canceled. But yeah, you make a good point, Rambler 42101. Joyce Jason, once again the voice of reason, or the old voice of reason. And here's my main man, Der Trixa from Germany. He says the German saying for this is Bärenfänger. Bärenfänger. I don't know how to say it. They begin with low price and increases it step by step. But beer prices beer price here is solid year by year. What's the price from beer in Texas? Greetings from Germany. It depends on what you get, but a 30 pack of Miller Lite 16-ounce cans is $16 in Central Texas. A 30 pack of 16-ounce can beer with a screw-off cap is $16 a 15 pack. Yeah. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the birdie go to the hospital? To get a treatment.
Pretty cute, huh? Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA on a Saturday morning, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in all my videos. Some of you have, appreciate it. Some of you are, and so forth. But again, anybody that uses the link, appreciate it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, swivel. You know what I mean? Exercise your body because that's good for you. You'll feel good and everybody around you will feel good. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind because what you let in are ingredients. Do not let negative Ned or negative Nancy get inside of your head. This is yours up here, okay? Protect it, guard it. Anyway, accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Thank you for watching the videos, guys. I appreciate it. But enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.